Hello, today we're going to do the Blu-ray collection. I'll just have a pan over them. There's quite a few here. First I'll show these, like the After Dark original series. I see one of these on a collection video, so I thought I'd get myself some. After Dark originals, this husk torture corn filled with grisly gore and genuine scares. Got a good film there. Scream of the Banshees. Just bring you back a bit. 51. The military's best kept secret just broke loose. Aliens. Fertile ground. The seeds of terror have been sown. Truly terrifying. Keep the lights on after watching this one. It's alright. It's a good one. It's the vampire one. Prowl, the hunter's on. Things get scary, things get bloody, about as intense as it comes. Really good film, enjoyed that one. Now the others. Chain letter, pass it on or die. That's basically what you got to do. If you don't pass on the chain letter, then you get murdered. Quite a good one there. My Soul to Keep, a Wes Craven film. Cover looks the same as on the slip cover. Quite a good film. Dragon Wars. Dragon Wars rocks. It's impossible to not be entertained, says the New York Times. Can't really remember what that's like. Old classic here, The Return of the Living Dead on Blu-ray. A real scream for chiller fans. The best zombie flick you'll ever see. Do you like that film? Got The Experiment. They get two groups of people, or they get a big group of people. They make one group into prisoners and the other group into guards, just to see what effect it has on them. Really enjoyable film. Sandra Bullock, George Clooney, Gravity. This is an excellent film. The graphics are stunning. Intense, thrilling and beautiful. Love this one. Monster Wolf. They must fight for their lives. My Name is Bruce. It's basically a film about Bruce Campbell. Well, he's in it, of course, but he was in the Xena Warrior Princess TV series and some films. I thought this was a bit boring, really. It was meant to be a sort of fun, sort of comedy sort of look at all of what is done and everything. My Bloody Valentine, get your heart broken. Enjoyable horror there. Perfect Sleep, fantastic, wonderful ride. It's film noir on crack. I can't really remember what it's like. In Between His movie, this is the first one. Personally, I thought this second film they'd done was better when they went to Australia. Yeah. Do love the Indiana Jones series, and this one's the latest. Indiana Jones, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Nice sort of adventure film. Action adventure. Transformers, Dark of the Moon. The blockbuster of the year. D13U, District 13 Ultimatum. I think there's sort of action adventure sort of thing. Don't really remember. This one's sort of a zombie comedy sort of thing. Deadheads. A road trip movie to die for. Very funny, sure to find itself becoming a cult classic. Shark Night 3D. Terror Runs Deep. Just a normal sort of shark film. Do you like the disaster movies? This one's Floods. A city on the brink of annihilation. Good film. This one's good. One of the most provocative and terrifying thrillers of the year. Eden Lake. This couple, they go to this remote lake just for a break, and then they see some teenagers, and that's where it all sort of kicks off. They got to fight for their survival. It's like what's happened to the youth of today, sort of thing. Steve Austin in Hunt to Kill. They took his daughter, now they're gonna pay. One Man to Kill Them All, Zombie Hunter, intense action, hot chicks and exploding heads. Danny Trejo from Machete and Dusk Till Dawn. Good sort of action film. You might recognise some of these Blu-rays from our monthly hauls that we do. Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels, Dumb and Dumber, Uncut, More Dumber Than Ever. The Stranger of Steve Austin. His past was taken, his vengeance is fueled. Another disaster one, Into the Storm. Excuse me, about a big storm. We have some of the scenes, it's like you're actually there because of how they filmed it. Enjoyable film. Jack said Danny Dyer and Simon Phillips. I've seen a little bit of it, then it got boring, so I turned it off. Remake of The Karate Kid with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan. Enjoyable film. This is a remake of Street Fighter. I think this is a remake anyway. Street Fighter, the Legend of Chun-Li. It's a good, enjoyable film, but I sort of enjoyed the original better. Stone Cold Steve Austin in The Condemned. 10 people will fight, 9 will die. Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage and Eva Mendes. His curse will become his power. There he is as Ghost Rider. Sort of action sort of film. From the visionary creators of Matrix trilogy. Speed racers like car racing. Personally, I found it a little bit boring. Bait in 3D, coming to a store near you. This is one of my favourite shark films, this is. It's like this big tidal wave that brings the sharks to shore, and it all happens in this supermarket. Brilliant. Excellent that is. The original Street Fighter. Jean-Claude Van Damme and Kylie Minogue. Takes you behind high definition. Pacific Rim with the robots. Fast and Furious 6. Fear Nothing, Risk Everything. Red Line, another car film. It was okay. Demolition Derby starring some of the most expensive cars in the world on earth. It's alright. Insidious, it's not the house that's haunted. I do like the Insidious films. Made my limbs shiver like no other horror film. This is like a whodunit perfect getaway with Milla Jovovich from the Resident Evil series. Really enjoyable film. Strangers, 2 killers, of 6 strangers, 2 killers, no getting away. They go on holiday to this remote island and it all happens there. Death Race, this is the first one. So these prisoners, they've got to build these cars and then race for their freedom. Race around this track. Brilliant. They've got guns on their cars, bombs and everything. Awesome film that is. That one's got Jason Statham as the main person. And I think, yeah, this number 2 has got Luke Goss as the main one. Danny Trejo, who I spoke of earlier. Brilliant films, this is. It's got some good death scenes. Inception, where they've got to go to sleep, then they go to this different world and everything. In The Dream is Real. You can see that on the cover, the buildings rise up. This has got Leonardo DiCaprio and Ellen Page. It's just there. Really enjoyable film. Lego Movie. Everything is awesome. That's okay. Insidious Chapter 2. It will take what you love most. Quantum Apocalypse. I think this is another disaster film. End is near. Sort of forgotten what happens. Rio, from the creators of Ice Age. There's a lot of singing in this. About birds singing in Rio. Swamp Shark. Fresh water, fresh meat. Shark film. This is a weird one. Shrooms. That's like, because they're all on drugs, are they seeing what's real, or are they just seeing the things because they're on drugs and it's in their imagination? Bit of a weird one. Will Smith in Hitch. I only seen a bit of this and I got bored, so I turned it off. Cabin Fever 3, Patient Zero, Birth of Fear. Witness the Evil from the Terrifying Beginning. Personally, with these Cabin Fever ones, I preferred number 1. That's my favourite, when it all happened in the woods. Number 2's okay, and then it sort of just goes downhill. Infiltration, Man vs Alien vs Machine. Don't really remember what happened. Bangkok Bound, Fixing a Fight as a Work of Art. There Be Dragons. There Be Dragons has class written all over it. Don't really remember what happened. State of Emergency, The End is Near. Best zombie film of 2012. Survive the Fear. Dusk Till Dawn. It's a good film. I suppose everyone's seen this one. They go to the that bar called the Titty Twister and it all happens. Enjoyable, good film there, George Clooney. It's got Jean-Claude Van Damme and Kung Lee, Dragon Eyes. The battle for the streets begins. Don't really remember what happened. House of Bones. No one here gets out alive. Death Race, the third one. Death Race was a cross between Death Race and Resident Evil. Brilliant film. And Death Races. The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, just an old classic film there. Where he's got to fight all them creatures and that. Be the hero. Will Smith, I Am Legend. His dog. Mind blown excitement. He's like the last man left on Earth. Then he's got to fight to get to this place to save the world, as I remember. I don't like the bit where his dog dies. It's a bit sad. Solomon Kane. Monstrous entertaining, top notch. City of Life and Death. I think this is the one with subtitles. It's not got many. If this is the one with subtitles, it's set in China. They round up all these people and put them in this I think it's like concentration camp or just a holding camp sort of thing. You just follow their lives. And brilliant film, even though it is quite long, about 3 hours I think. It's a good film. Texas Chainsaw, as terrifying as the original. Evil wears many faces. Hirokin, the Last Samurai. World will always need a hero. Don't really remember what happens. Nearly there now. Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is a good film. D-Day is coming. Zombies. World on Fire. This time there's no escape. And another classic on Blu-ray, remastered in high definition, Puppet Master, with Paul and Matt and William Hickey. He makes these puppets and they come to life and kill people. The film that started it all, digitally remastered, blah blah blah. Yeah, good film. And that's all of them, so hope you enjoyed the video. I might have given you a few ideas even what to look out for or see. Anyway, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.